Hello everyone, I'm Eileen. Just like every Thursday, we are here again this week with a new topic, which is the fire detection intelligent addressable fire detection systems and their usage areas. So this week's webinar will focus on the addressable fire detection systems and their applications, a key component of modern fire safety technologies. So offering faster, more accurate and more flexible solutions compared to traditional systems such as conventional systems, these systems stand out for their ability to pinpoint the source of a fire, provide early warning, and integrate seamlessly with building management systems. So we will examine the fundamental operating principles, advantages, and application areas of this technology across various sectors. So first of all, the working principle of intelligent addressable fire detection systems is based on identifying each device in the field, such as detectors, manual call points, or modules, with a unique address, in other words, identifier, and conducting all communication through these addresses. And this allows the system to know not only that an alarm has occurred, but also precisely where the alarm originated. So the system works. First of all, the fire alarm panel is in constant communication with all devices in the field, and devices connected via the loop line are polled by the panel at regular intervals. So each device transmits information about its environment, such as smoke density, temperature level, or carbon monoxide ratio, etc., and to the panel. So the detectors do not simply send alarm or normal information as in classic systems. Instead, they transmit environmental values analogously, and the panel evaluates this data to more accurately determine pre-alarm, alarm, or fault conditions. And also this reduces false alarms, and if any detector senses a value that meets fire criteria, it sends alarm information to the panel along with its address, and the panel clearly displays the location of the alarm on the screen. For example, third floor archive room, maybe, and the panel initiates automatic actions according to programmed scenarios and activates sounders and beacons, also put elevators into safe floor, and checks ventilation or smoke extraction systems if it is needed, they start it, and provides integration with other systems if it's necessary. The system can also be centrally monitored via the GCU, the Gate Control Unit, or monitoring software. Thus, all events are recorded, and users can monitor the system instantly from a single point. So in summary, the basic logic of intelligent addressable systems are monitoring each device individually and making data-driven decisions, also providing pinpoint and rapid intervention. And also thanks to this structure, the systems become both more reliable and more manageable. So, in addressable systems, the devices connected to loop, as you can see, and loop are queried at specific intervals. Also, faults and fire situations occurring in the system are reported precisely to the fire alarm control panel. Also, we have an interrupt feature. So the interrupt signal is generated to prioritize the transmission of alarm signals from detectors or manual call points and field control units maybe. And this to control the panel. And the signal is transmitted to the panel as quickly as possible without waiting the query period to finish. So if we have a fire, the query is interrupted with the interrupt feature and the signal is transmitted as quickly as possible to the fire alarm panel. So, in the scenario, like here, the intelligent addressable fire detection system operates in an integrated manner with the detection and warning devices located in different areas. Also, a carbon monoxide detector in the parking area continuously monitors the carbon monoxide level and alerting the system in hazardous situations, while a heat detector in the kitchen helps detect fires at an early stage. And also, smoke detectors used in office areas and meeting rooms quickly detect the potential fire outbreaks. So in the critically important archive room, an active air sampling system, which is aspirating smoke detector, is used for more sensitive detection and increasing the early warning level. Also, information from all these devices is collected and evaluated by the central fire alarm panel. So in the event of a detected risk fire, the fire alarm panel activates both sounders and beacons, also beacon sounders, and alerting occupants of the building audibly and visually. And simultaneously, the signals from the panel activate the relay control module, and it's activating the elevators in an emergency mode and directing them to a safe floor and opens its doors. Also, the system not only generates alarms, but also plays an active role in management and monitoring. So, data from the fire alarm panel is transmitted to the GCU panel, as we mentioned before, where the system information is collected and also device statuses are monitored and all events are logged. So the device statuses may be the contamination levels or disablement. And finally, this information is transferred to the monitoring SIGRI, and where users are located. An authorized personnel can monitor it instantly from single center and enabling the quick and accurate intervention. So as you know, the central fire alarm panel is positioned as the brain of the entire system and is shown the communicating bidirectionally with the different systems around it. And the connection lines, here is the orange lines, emanating from the panel represent how each system is affected in the event of a fire and how they work together. So the main integrations shown in this picture, such as the extinguishing systems, it automatically activates when a fire is detected to control the fire, and also HVAC, the ventilation systems. The system is stopped or redirected to prevent the spread of smoke. Also, we have the smoke evacuation and control systems. It ensures the extraction of the smoke and making the escape routes safe. Also, we have security systems. It enables the opening of the doors or the control of specific areas in an emergency. The other one is BMS, the building management systems, automation systems. So all the building systems are automatically managed according to the scenario. Then we have the gas systems. The gas flow is cut off in case of a fire and preventing the risk of the explosion. Also, we have CCTV, monitors the event and provides visual support to the response teams. Then we have the power control systems. So the power is cut off to the risky areas to increase the security. And we have access control systems also. Maybe the doors are released for evacuation. And the general announcement and audible evacuation systems. It ensures the guidance and orderly evacuation of the people. So the detectors, sounders, modules located around the central panel represents the system detection and warning components in the field. And in short, the design demonstrates that the fire alarm system is not merely the detection system, Rather, it is a central control structure that integrates with all critical systems within the building to manage the fire, also reduces the risk, and ensuring safe evacuation. So here we can see the usage areas of the intelligent addressable systems. We can use in shopping malls. It provides safety for people's lives and property with early detection and reliable alarm. Also, we have early warning structure, as we mentioned. It detects smoke or heat at the early stage and ensuring the early warning to protect lives and property. And we have hospitals, also hotels. It enhances safety for guests with 24/7 protection and reliable alarm systems. Also, we have factories, so it minimizes the risk of fire with early detection and protects business continuity. Also prevents the explosion. So we have our transportation facilities, the airports, they provides high-level security in high-traffic areas, the airport stations and terminals. Also, we have schools, provides the highest level of safety for students, children, and staff with early warning. And we have warehouses. It has rapid response in large volumes and high-risk areas. Also, we mentioned that the office buildings. Also, we have safety of employees and business continuity with advanced security solutions. So it is integrated with environmental systems. It has early warning, point detection, high security, which needs the office, and recording and reporting, the event logs, and easy to manage. It is user-friendly interface. So we will talk about the relevant standard clauses for operation of other fire protection systems. So in general, the fire detection and alarm system may be used to provide initiation signals to other fire protection systems, such as automatic fire extinguishing systems, smoke and heat control systems, and systems that trigger the release and closing of fire doors. Also sound evacuation systems. So the operation or failure of another fire protection system should not jeopardize the proper functioning of the fire detection and alarm system or prevent a signal from being transmitted to another system. And the recommendations or requirements given in the documentation of the other fire protection system should be followed. So as a result, the intelligent addressable fire detection systems offer a high standard in fire safety thanks to their precise detection capability and point-to-point addressing structure, also advanced scenario management. And monitoring and managing various detectors and modules used in different areas via a central panel enables early intervention and helps minimizes risks. So furthermore, centralized control and reporting features provided by the GCU panel and monitoring screens increases the system efficiency while offering operational ease to the user. And when all these features are combined, the intelligent addressable systems become an indispensable security solution for the modern buildings. So thanks for your participation. We will meet again next week at 11 a.m. See you.